Alright, so I got some comics. Now, these were not ones that I bought myself. Rather, I got these as gifts. There's a guy at my local library. We'll exchange comics. I'll give him some comics. Sometimes, the longest time there, it was so it started out as, keep these books. Here, Justin, keep these books. Oh, thank you. Here, I'll give him a fake name. Here, Mr. Ricketts. Here's, some comics that I no longer need, but I got duplicates of. So here you go. And it started out as just keep them. But for the longest time after that, it was like borrowing. Like, borrow these books. I want them back. Once you're done with them, you have as much time as you need to finish them. Don't take 2 years, obviously. But I want these back, and that's what we do. Because even before then, obviously, like, we started talking about comics, and then it was just like out of the blue one day, he's like, "Hey, you want some comics?" I'm like, "Sure." I'll never turn down free comics. All right. So first up, the trade, that is Space Usagi by Stan Sakai. This one was, he originally was gonna give me his entire set, but then he was like, on second thought, I don't want to give that up. Not right now, at least. And for now, he just gave me this. It looks like he'll stick to that. Okay, there's the artwork for Space Usagi, which is written by Stan Sakai and drawn by Stan Sakai. I think most of you already knew that. Ooh, Christopher Zavala writes this book. Co-writes it. It's written by James Tynion IV and Christopher Zavala, it looks like. I don't think Christopher Zavala was ever an artist. Alright. Yep, I was right. Co-writers. Ariel Olivetti is the art and colors. Ariel Olivetti. Like Ariel, like Little Mermaid. Ariel. And I'm trying to get the... Oh my god, there's so many ads in this book. I'm trying to do a 2-page spread, but I can't do it. There we go. 2-page spread. In this book, I just realized I didn't mention it. It's Green Lantern and a Space Ghost. So that will cross over. Now, that did not... The funniest thing is that I have read the Hanna-Barbera crossover, but it was the DC Looney Tunes one. Not this one you see here with Green Lantern and Space Ghost. And so far, I actually think all of these are ones I've never read before. Alright, so then we have a bunch of Masters of the Universe. They're all, seem to be all written by Robert Kirkman. Alright. So the first one up is Icons of Evil, issue 1. So he said these are all one-shots. I've always wanted to read the comic books of Masters of the Universe. There's a DC one that has an omnibus. That was what piqued my interest. But I never got that. So it's nice to have this. Now, I'll say who the artist is once I get to that part. It looks to be kind of kid-friendly, though. Based off, like, the formatting of everything. Okay, so where is... There it is. Alright, so it's actually Robert Kirkman, Ian Richter, and Val Staples doing the plot. Robert Kirkman does the story. And Diogenes Neves, pages 1 through 7. Anthony Bilal, pages 8 to 11. Renato, I'm just going to start this because there's a bunch of artists. Here is the credits page. You can zoom in and you can read that for those who care. That's a lot of names, and that's a lot. Something to do. Now this one is published by CGB or MV Creations is the publisher. I've never heard of them. But there is one of them that's actually published by Image. Now, I don't know if it was like just a few issues were done by Image and that was it, but kind of interesting. Where's the other? Oh, No, where's that? Where are they? Oh, they're right here. I was like, where are the other Masters of the Universe books? I know I had more than one. Okay, so if it's the same exact creative team, I'm just gonna mention that. So the cover looks like this, and then you get the interior. So this one's Icons of Evil again. I guess it's another one shot. Oh, this one's Merman. Oh no, different artwork. See, this is more mainstream, less cartoony. Is what I meant to say. So your artist might be different. So L.E.J. Sue is the artist, with Tony Washington doing the colors. Still written by the same people though. So it's the writers all the same plots. You know, when I mentioned those three names, that was the same. So mostly, honestly, Robert Kirkman. That's the most important, because plot. I don't know what plot means. Like plot. Okay, they just wrote, like they said, oh, this happens and this happens. Like they storyboarded it. Does that count as like a writer technically? No, it's a plotter. And then Robert Kirkman, the actual writer, like did most of the heavy lifting. Or did he? But yeah, MC. Oh, it's MV Creations is this publisher. So I don't know if they're an imprint of Image or not, but yeah. So you probably can tell my voice is a little bit weird today. I just filmed an hour-long video, and I don't know why, but halfway through, my voice just like went from what it normally is to this more raspy kind of voice. And it's not because, oh, you were recording for that long. No, like I've done more than hour-long videos. My voice has been perfectly fine. I don't know what it was. Yes, I have drank recently. You actually will see that in the video. But that video is being uploaded at a later date because I don't want to upload it right now. For reasons you'll see once you see the video. If I do end up uploading that cut. But yeah, here's the artwork of that Masters of the Universe book. It's hard to do these. Here's the artwork for the floppies for some reason, more than with trades. I think it's because I'm not used to doing it for floppies, and because they're so skinny, it feels weird to hold it like that, but that's how it is. And this one is not Merman, but it's actually the Dream Halloween 2003 special. And it's the only one where there's no credits page on the cover. Even counting like the publisher, whoever published the first few that I was showing you, the MV Creations. Keep wanting to say MC Creations. But they, for the first two, they were like, oh yeah, here it's Robert Kirkman. Here's the credits page and everything like that. It was weird I didn't show that at first. Anyways, Robert Kirkman and someone more. Tony Moore is the artist. Hey, I know him. With Val Staples and Mark Sweeney doing the colors. With color assists done by Shane Carbett. And Robert Kirkman, you know what? That's different. But this is Master of the Universe, Icons of Evil again. But a different Icons of Evil, obviously. Because not only is it different because it's published by Image, but this one is Beast of Man. Alright, so I showed you those. Got just a few more. And I'm not gonna, I don't know if I should open these books, because they're older books. Like, older books. Not like, oh, 2003. No, like super old. You will see what I mean. Just a second here. See, they do advertise MV Creations on the back in one of the ads inside the book. So I wonder if it started out as Image for like one issue, and the rest of it was done by MV Creations. Because the ad, I didn't look at it too long, but from what I could see, from what I could tell, it was like, oh, here comes MV Creations. Whatever the hell. It was kind of weird. So this one, I'm skeptical to open. This is Magnus Robot Fighter, 4000 AD. You know what? We're just going to open it. If the writer is not shown right away, I won't mention it. Because I don't want to open this book too much. because it's so old that it could be worth something. Like maybe it's worth $100 in this really beat up condition, but then I rip it and it's worth $1. But yeah, it's coming apart at the seams. Anything on a writer? Nothing on a writer. It's I think it's actually the first ever Magnus Robot Fighter. So I think it's just whoever came up with the series that whoever created it. Yeah, nothing wrong with Raider. Yeah, 1963. It's old. But yeah, not seeing anything on Raiders. But yeah, there you go. Old comic. This. So nothing on writer or artist, unfortunately. It's not showing it right away. You can look it up for yourself. If you care. Some of you just want to see what the book is. I get it. But I like being complete. Alright, the next two I can definitely show off. But also, this almost looks like it's like a key issue. I think it is. I think this is isn't this the first Power Man and Iron Fist book? I think it is. So, you know what I'm going to do for these two? So this is Power Man issues 48 and 49. And what we're going to do is we're going to look up who the writer artist is. I'm almost positive it's Tony Isabella doing the writing, but I want to check to make sure. You guys never know. And my dog is barking, of course, because people are home. All right, so Power Man 48. I don't know who it's written by. I'm gonna talk about my goddamn dog barking like a fucking asshole. Okay, so Chris Claremont, writer, cover artist, Gil Kane, Joe Sinnott. My stupid laptop was a touchscreen, so I just got off the thing I was on. Penciler, John Byrne. We're gonna assume, okay, next issue. I have it right here. Isn't that convenient? Same exact writer, same exact penciler. Cover artist, Frank Giacotta, Irving Watanabe, and Ron Wilson. And that is it. Alright, that's the end of the video.